On today's episode of the comment section, there is a lot to unravel. The celebrity gist clashes with an undiluted shaking of table in football. So why don't you catch us up with the internet shenanigans? This is the comment section because the internet always has something to say. This is the show where social media speaks louder than the headlines. We read it out loud without fear or filter. Welcome to the comment section. I'm your official mouthpiece, as you know, T-Shine. And trust me, today, the online street is hot. Celebrity clapbacks and trolls just got more savage. Let's get straight into it, but we'll find out after this quick break. If you're just tuning in, welcome on board. You didn't miss much, really. We start with Simi's wedding fairy tale, pinching some clout chasers online. Simi Dabson is clearing the air, saying she never cohabited with her husband before marriage, despite what social media has been saying. And we got a troll online from this quote at Mirad Ayomi, who typed, "LOL, were you guys not cohabiting before?" Simi's response, "Trust it, was a full curriculum. We were never cohabiting." She went further to let some keypad warriors know that it's okay to block or mute, matter of fact, delete or unfollow if a post isn't giving you joy. I'm paraphrasing now. But you know the netizens we have, they never rest. The reason I'm on the show though, and I have this job anyway. All right, let's take some comments. We have Solomon Bucci on IG who typed, "Drop your phone and calm down. These people will make you talk, talk, talk." And we also have Achinelo on Instagram who typed, "Simi, enter your marriage and close door. Go and learn from Vicky how to respond by adding more pepper to your haters' eyes. Enjoy your honeymoon," meaning you're part of the Pepper Them gang. All right, we have David Jordan who also typed on X, "Can't people just mind their business?" The same question I asked, but it's a big fat no, Debbie, because that's why this show exists. We really have to be in the world's curriculum, because in the normal setting, there is nothing like minding your business.
Nice.
Moving on to the next story, where we have the Democratic Republic of the Congo celebrating as FIFA reportedly dismisses Nigeria's petition like pure trash. I mean, the case is thrown into the trash can. Dustbin. FIFA rejects NFF petition against Democratic Republic of Congo as the hopes of the Nigerians are being dashed. Anyway, congratulations to them. But let's take a few comments. We have Micra Change who types on X, "We know, I beg, even the World Cup is not trending inside war. We know war go, meaning no war zone. We don't want war football." We also have Disreal1 who typed on Instagram, "Out of all places to throw it to. Nakan una see." Imagine that. And we also have Young Secrets who typed, "Everything is possible. They just crowned Morocco the 2025 AFCON winner not quite long." Why does it feel that the entire Football Federation are missing Nigerians? Because no one, and I mean absolutely no one, can beat our online engagements, among other things though. Because tell us why you keep repeating our names on this long forgotten issue. All right, next, let's take a quick time out, and when we return, it's tea time with the trolls on it. Don't go anywhere. It's tea time. Are you ready? Trust me, you have to be. Papaya X fires back at trolls, asking why she didn't attend the Dabson's wedding. And she wasn't even smiling about it at all. She stated her reasons, trust Papaya, dropped receipt on receipt, showed WhatsApp chat, also indicating that she had been busy on a movie set to Saudi Arabia for Hajj. She also posted a picture way back in 2019 between her and Simi. And it was really a hot shush on this show's accounts. Those who were busy asking the question at Fifi and at Ugo Simila after asking these questions. Well, of course, you know what it's like. There is nothing like social media. Social media thinks they are the wedding guest list committee now. That is why we have online in-laws and outlaws. Okay, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Silverbird TV and to stream this broadcast on YouTube at Silverbird TV. Also, our website to have a playback or live stream at www.silverbirdtv.com/live. Don't go anywhere, besties. I'll be back with more. We are back. This is the comment section where your point of view matters and make the headlines. Don't you want to try? Keep posting, keep typing, and keep giving your POVs. Moving to more football jargon right here. Confederation of African Football allegedly stripped Senegal of AFCON 2025 title and hands it over to Morocco. This one, they just put the fire on the fox's tails, guys. The CAF appeal board decided that in the application of Article 84 of the regulations of CAF, Senegal is declared to have forfeited the final match of the AFCON tournament, Morocco 2025. And this match originally ended with the goal 1-0 in favor of Senegal and now 3-0 due to an appeal. Well, let's have it in the comment section, guys. And this banter actually went on X and it is so bloody. Let's take a comment at Neri Makanaki, who typed, Morocco is the only country to win the AFCON. 90 minutes plus 2 months extra time. That's hilarious. And we also have the real Adamson.ok, who types on Instagram, okay, they won the cup. Who won the towels? I see you there. Then we have lastly Providence Graham, who typed, you mean strips? I got that joke, Providence, because when I saw it on the blogs, I was like, this is the problem. I have a bloggers and gossips. Because you don't pay attention to your spellings. What do you mean stripes? Do you mean by Jesus stripes Senegal is healed? Do your double spell checks next time, please. Okay, now there will be more court cases on betting and spelling because of this twist by CAF. Senegal, we know. Nigeria, we know. Morocco is the question. Who are you? Please give me a break already. All right, knowing fully well that celebrities never told us this poem was for them, if you're happy and you know it, clap back. This is the comment section, and this community is always ready to send their POVs, I mean point of views. Now, clap back of the day goes to nobody else but Baju Benson. It dragged a lady on X who mocked his girlfriend for taking it back after cheating. Now I quote, I didn't type that. Aramide typed, taking back a cheater because he sang a couple of songs for you, LMFAO. Wait for it, I'm not done. Then Benson had to respond, quick one. If I come down to your mother's IQ level of reasoning to conceive and raise a dimwit like you, I'll be committing, Fix your wig and fix your mouth. Don't you ever in your miserable life speak on her. That's wild. But the moral lesson of this is, if you don't have the full gist, you don't have the full detail, you don't have the full fact, just drink water, please, and drop cup. And then you quietly mind your business. However, Benson can actually help get her new wigs and some classy lipstick on to keep her shush. All right, let's take a quick break before we continue the internet cruise. I'll be back. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, your favorite girl, your official mouthpiece, T-Shine, right here live on Silverbird Television. We have fresh drama loading and it's cooking and it's hot. Remember this? Papa Jasco and Company, manufactured by Wale Adeniga Production, remember? Okay, let me give you the gist. Following a recent claim by veteran actor Abiodun Ayoyinka, popularly known as Papa Jasco, in the classic TV comedy sitcom, Papa Jasco and Company, that he is struggling financially. After an interview with Lucky Udu, we saw that he mentioned about his financial struggles, and of course netizens had to feel with him. How true? We're about to find out. So we have the renowned producer Wale Adenuga, who countered Papa Jasco narrative. He has used not less than 5 cars, including a Mercedes, and he was actually gifted one. He has a house in Ogun State and spent 30 years of civil service with the Lagos state government. And he also mentioned that if you really want to shoot, making this production, shooting the sitcom takes about 6 weeks. And Wale Adenuga concluded by maintaining that it has consistently met financial obligations and described allegations as misleading. This is really, really complicated at some point. But yeah, let's take some comments. We have Ver Vigo, who typed on Instagram, "We are nothing but pencils in the hand of the creator. You people thought he was talking about God. LOL. I can't relate. I don't know what that is." And we also have Only One Fat Z on X, who typed, "He can change the Papa to Baba and find a way to refix the Ajasco. All hope is not lost. How about we make it maybe Baba Jaski or Baba Jasko?" We can give him that name since we have the producer who said these names and character have been trademarked. Let's take another comment from CDX2 Online. He typed, "I guess what happened to him was lack of using the fame and turn it into business. He has no proper management. He was just acting and eating." That one though. The business side of being famous, he lacks it. How did you know? Netizens. All right, moving on. We have Shank Comics comparison. First of all, I don't know if this is cruise or seriousness, but coming from Shank Comics, is a Nigerian skit maker who said comedians like Bovi and Basket Mouth are richer than music stars like Asake and Wizkid. That's wild. This was during his live streaming session, which sparked mixed reactions. I also got my reaction too, but it got me rolling. But then let's look at the comments. Oh, wow. Even in the comments, Shank has something to say. Let's look at the comments from Instablog and on IG. We have Shank Comics who typed, "Until una kill me." Now, Shank has really scattered the ground. We also have Official Okoko Bioko who types, "That's a funny joke," right? And lastly, we have Jen Osahon who also typed, "Photo be like mug shots." To be honest, looking at the picture Instablog used, Shank, you should tell them to change it because what in the mug shot is that? When I saw that, that was the first thing that came to mind.
No! God, please, no! No!
However, the music and comedy space is full of life. Trust me, no doubt. Asake, Wizkid, Bovi, Basket Mouth, all have their doings. I mean, senior man doings in this space. All right, I'll take a quick break before our celebrity reveal on the Unfiltered segment. Don't go anywhere. Who is the next celebrity Unfiltered? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know too, unless the production team tells us who it is this time. Your favorite online personalities share with us firsthand their honest response on what happens behind the scenes on the social media space. Who is it this time? Let's see.
Okay, hi, my name is Omotola Jalade Kehinde. Some of you call me almost sexy and some of you call me Omoti, and I am on the comment section. They'll be all right, I guess. It's okay. I'm an entertainer, so I help you ease your stress. I mean, it depends on what circumstance. When it is something I really, really care about, and most times it's when it comes to activism, especially when it has to do with lives and people's, livelihood. No, not livelihood, people's lives. Those get to me because I know this is serious. This is someone's life. But if it's work, lifestyle, no. I can't keep up. It's every new day there's a new platform, but I think the major ones are Instagram. I think that's my number one. Then Facebook, old and reliable. Then former Twitter, now X, and then I think TikTok. You want me to tell her by secret? Well, sometimes I do myself, but most times my team. But I try to So the way I do it is, they know that if it's people that I'm close to, like celebrities that I'm close to, except I'm extremely busy, I would prefer to respond to them myself. So that's why sometimes it stays unanswered for a while, because I don't really like my team responding to my colleagues that I'm close to. So yeah, those ones I like to respond to myself. Other than that, sometimes my team. But you will know when I'm the one responding. You really know. I guess people have told me I have a language. Like they know when I'm the one, yeah, responding. I've heard all kinds of things. Where do I start from? Nigerians are wild, to be honest. So, so it's only fitting that their comments will be wild. I don't know. Yes. The first time I think I even actually really responded to, it was a blog. It was a long, not too long, but yeah, a while ago, where a blog wrote some funny thing about me and said I was dating a governor that I have never even met till today in my life. I've never met this human being. You know, just like everybody else, I read about him or I see him on the blogs, and they were so sure. And they wrote it there that I was dating this man, and even put some teeny weeny shots, bomb shots that would probably not even size my own daughter, and said it was mine, or I forgot it in his house or something. It was crazy. I was livid. I didn't even know what was going on, because I limit my social media, interactions, and so a lot had been going on. So people had to call me like, "Have you gone on social media?" I said, "No, what's going on?" And they told me. So I went on social media. I ran, and I saw all this. I'm like, "What in God's name is going on?" And I found it was this blog, and I just went straight there because somebody tagged them. So I just clicked on it, went straight there, and I said, "I'm giving you 24 hours to produce proof, and if you don't, there'll be repercussions." And then after I did that, everybody started calling me. "Why did you respond to that blog? It's a faceless blog. Nobody cares." I didn't even know. And so, yeah, that one I was like, oh, if I had known, if I was a lot on social media, I would have known who they were and that there's nobody behind it or whatever. But, yeah. I guess trolls that, I think a lot of people don't understand that there are people who pay people to just go and do these things for diverse reasons. Sometimes it's for algorithm. Sometimes it's because they don't like the person. Maybe the person is their colleague. My industry people do this stuff. I don't know where they get the energy from, but they do it. I hear like situation rooms, they keep people. And their job is just to, fight the people that are their competition, or anybody that they think is higher than them, so they bring out different kinds of narrative to bring these people down. I've also heard about people who are maybe in jail or in prison, and, they just enjoy having fun. And I've also heard about people that just like to drop negative comments because they believe that some celebrities only respond to negative comments, like for diverse reasons, Unfortunately, I'm the wrong one to even do it, because for any of all these reasons, I don't care. Actually, my comment section is very nice. I actually think, except there's something happening, and then as usual, they send out these people to go do the work that they normally know how to do, this, jobless kids. Other than that, normally, I think my comment section is usually very respectful and I think also because of the energy that I bring to social media. So it's usually very respectful. It's only once in a while when there's some kind of campaign against me, then you see all of them, and I give them time. After a while, they get bored and they leave again. It's all right. It's a good thing you asked that, because most times, even my team will screen grab these comments and send to me. I love comments like people that have been there for me for a long time, like, oh yes, I'm happy I'm saying this. Fans that write, oh, I started watching you from this time, and they're not just mention the name of the movie, but actually say things like, oh, this is what I was doing when this movie came out, or when I was living in this place, nostalgia, like, oh, I was in school, or it doesn't even have to be just movies, but just bringing back old, like I just met these nails, the guy who did his nails. Someone just introduced him to me, and then after I finished my nails, he said, because I noticed he was shaking. I'm like, why are you shaking? It was like, I was like, relax. It was like, Ma, you don't understand. You came to my school at Kuramo in Via, that you came to my school and then you came to talk to us at some point, and I was one of those kids that were in front, and I was just looking at you like that, and today I'm doing your nails, you know, and I just hugged her. I was like, oh, you know, so I like things like that. I like, it feels like family, you know? Yeah. 30 years in this industry, I'm used to being on the hot seat, okay? At this point, it's like AC, like this seat is chilling. It's okay, relax. I like to say, my fans, I love you, thank you. You give me a lot of encouragement to keep going. Most of my career has been 80 to 90%. You know, you can't have it all easy. But 80 to 90% of my career has been amazing. So far, amazing. And so it's been encouraging, it's been extremely exciting. Even the little lows have led to highs, you know. So I just want to say thank you, and I have amazing fans. Most of my fans are not even on social media, I found out. I have a lot of older fans, like aged women and men, you know, like, so I love them. I just want to use the opportunity. If they're not on social media, please, their kids should tell them that I know them, I see you. Thank you, Silverbird. Thank you, comment section. Thank you, roasters.
All right, hope you had fun like I did, because I'm always having fun in this segment. I hope you enjoyed it too. Your fave is only a dial away, and it can only be on Unfiltered in the comment section. Let's take a quick travel to South Africa for History 101. Do you remember this video, or have you seen this video? Watch this.
Even if America decides that I should no longer enter America, it's okay, I will enter Zimbabwe. I'll enter Botswana, I'll enter Nigeria, I'll enter Africa, my home. Why should I be concerned about people who are going to feed me beggars and make me fat when I can go to Nigeria and eat jollof? Nice, nom. Nice food. So why must I fight for beggars instead of jollof? When we're in Nigeria, you must, DSG was there. We're given a nice jollof rice and what is that goat soup? Pepper soup by the governor of that state, Enugu State. Ah, la la. Hey, my guy, we were sweating, but we're not stopping.
I really had a great time here. Sure you did too. And I honestly don't want to go, but we have to wrap up. Share with me your biggest highlight of today's episode. Make sure you follow us on social media at Silverbird TV to drop your comments. Best believe your comments will always make the headline. Signing out now, I am your official mouthpiece, T-Shine. And remember, think before you type. Stop cyberbullying. And until the next episode, keep it real in the comment section. Thank you for watching.